Hello and welcome to Table of Inspiration, a space where real stories meet real emotions, and where we speak truth with respect, courage, and clarity. Here I share my personal experiences, reflections, and thoughts about life, culture, relationships, and identity, so that we can understand each other better, not judge each other faster. Today, I want to open my heart and talk about something deeply personal. Yes, you heard it right. Personal. It's not a joke. My experience living within Bihari culture. I want to share my real life experience of living in Bihar. And let me begin by telling this clearly. Bihari culture is beautiful. It is rich in tradition, deeply spiritual, and strongly rooted in values. The people here are incredibly religious. Their devotion to God feels like it comes from their very soul. Family is everything to them. Respect for parents, elders, and relationships is something I truly admire. They treat their parents as their God. But alongside this beauty, there is also something that I have personally disturbed with. There is a strong sense of expectations and sometimes judgment. And I guess it's normal, especially toward those who are different or who don't fully follow traditional norms. Like, for example, in many parts of Bihar, a married woman is expected to wear certain symbols of marriage at all times. Sari is a kind of clothing that is shown your stomach. Bangles, Mangal Sutra, the black necklace. Bindi, the dot in your forehead. Sindur, the red color in your forehead, like near to your hair. The anklets, you know already what is anklets. The two rings, okay? These are seen as essential, almost like a visible identity of being married. And I understand that, I respect it. I truly do, because I know everything. What does it mean? But the thing is, I also have my own preferences. Many times people have told me, if you don't wear these things, you look like a widow. Honestly, it feels weird and it surprises me as well. Why should my identity as a married woman depend on what I wear? Whenever I meet people, I am often asked, or I often encountered like this: why are you not wearing a bindi? Where is your Mangal Sutra? Why don't you wear sari? Why don't you speak Hindi properly? Or why don't you learn Hindi? Sometimes my mind is full of responses. I want to tell why. I want to answer their questions. But I choose silence. I smile and say I'm okay. But inside, I ask myself, and it's really spinning my mind. That's why I can't stop making this content. Can't you respect someone's personal comfort? It is not that I disrespect marriage. It is not that I reject culture or tradition. In fact, during gatherings, celebrations, and special occasions, I happily wear everything. I embrace the beauty of it. But in my everyday life, I choose simplicity. I choose comfort. I choose to be myself. If I don't wear these things every day, does it destroy my marriage? No, right? Unless if your partner is looking for someone else. If I don't wear a sari daily, does it damage the culture of Bihari? No, unless you do something else that it destroys the image of the culture inside Bihar. So everything is no, it doesn't. Marriage is built on understanding, respect, and connection, not on ornaments. Because even how many ornaments in your body, even how much you wear it every day, if your relationship is not doing well, does your ornaments fix your marriage, your relationship? No. What also concerns me is how easily people judge others, especially those who dress differently. Easily criticizes Western clothing like jeans or t-shirts. But why? At least they are comfortable, practical, and often more modest than we assume. Judgment should not be selective. And another thing, some people even ask my husband, "Didn't you teach how our Bihari culture? But why should love feel like teaching or controlling? We come from different backgrounds, different stories, different ways of living, and in a healthy relationship, comfort matters more than control. I never force my husband to live in a certain way. I never question him why he is not wearing our wedding ring. I never ask him for many whys because I want his comfort, even though I know he is able to do. But I am not a kind of a partner that always controlling about certain things, because I choose peace over conflict. So why is it so difficult for others to accept that same freedom? I respect Bihar, I respect its tradition, I truly do. But respect should not mean losing your individuality. I used to say nothing. I used to stay quiet about this. But now I feel it's important to speak because many people go through this kind of questions, but they are silent. This is not about rejecting the culture. This is about asking for understanding. And I want to ask something honestly. In a society where traditions are followed so strictly, how many marriages are truly happy? How many couples that never goes to divorce? That I will tell again. That those ornaments you wear every day fix the problem of your relationships. Wearing symbols of marriage does not guarantee peace, not even guarantee love or understanding. So instead of asking, "Why don't you wear this?" maybe we should ask, "Are you truly happy?" Because that is what really matters. Well, thank you for sitting with me at a table of inspiration today. If my story resonated with you even a little, know that your voice, your comfort, and your identity matter. Let's create a world where we respect traditions, but also respect individuality, where we don't judge quickly, but understand deeply. If you believe in living things with authenticity and peace, stay connected, share your thoughts, and be part of this journey because your story matters too. See you in the next conversation. Have a blessed day. Thank you.